Take at this, and that's how the aliens built the pyramids. It's all connected, people. It's so good to see Eric here in his proper form, his real form. Unlike that absolute, thank you for the dollar, Muzzo. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much, dude. Unlike the fake Eric that we had in here the entire time, the combat Catholic. How are you guys now? We're bloody cooking, Muzzo. Where's the shirt at? Well. Nacho started his own thing, Eric, because he thought you were gone. How are you, MMA Dinger? Good to see you. How are you, Chino? Stripped Tom Aspinall. He is going to be stripped. That's obviously not confirmed, but with all the news that we're getting out, yeah, it's pretty obvious what's going to happen to Tom Aspinall. Like the stream, guys, when you get here. Please like the stream. And as well, if none of you are getting notifications, just a little reminder that in the Discord, there is a channel there called YouTube Channel Updates, and you can set your notifications just to that channel. No one else posts in that channel. The only thing that get posted in that channel are updates for when I drop a new video and when a live stream starts. So you can just set custom notifications just to that. I'm going to touch you, James. I'm going to touch you, and you're going to enjoy it, James. Of course, you go live right as I text you. I know, Eric. How are you, Trip? Not even close to first. Anyone else watching Karate Combat? The absolute spaz of a thing it is. I haven't watched any of it, Dinger. Is it any good? Should we be watching Karate Combat? Is it any good, boys? What's the go with that? How are you, Better MMA? Good to see you, mate. Do you know how hard it was to watch the intro without saying anything? Yeah, I can't imagine how it was for you, pretending to be the Combat Catholic, watching the error of the intro thing get dropped. At least I respected Eric. Eric the therapist. I respected him and I kept him in the intro even though he wasn't around for a long time. Is this the first time Eric's seeing the intro? No, Eric's been here the entire time, mate. And thank you again, Muzzo, for the dollar, man. I really appreciate that, dude. Karate Combat just had a pretty sick fight. Yeah, is it any... What's the go? Like, I know Volta Walker is going to be wrestling Zion Clark today. Of course, Volta Walker, if you don't know, famous for having 4 heel hooks in a row. It's kind of what he does. Thank you so much. Oh, no, that one's from the old one. I'm looking at the wrong screen there. Go down. Thank you, Muzzo, again, for the dollar. Duggar is late once again. I'm literally never late, mate. I go live whenever I want to. I don't have a set time of doing the live stream. I was busy yesterday. There was a hell of a stream today, boys. Excellent, Muzzo. Excellent. Yeah, yesterday. Eric, thank you again, dude, for the $100 donation yesterday. And Eric came out of the closet. He is the one who has been Combat Catholic in the chat the entire time. Eric actually never left the stream. He was just under a different pseudonym. And then yesterday, via releasing $100 into the chat, Eric came out of the closet. It was crazy, man. So thank you, dude, for the $100. And then we wrapped up the stream with a bit of an Outlast gameplay last night. I got snubbed from both awards and now the intro. Well, Better MMA, you've got to be here all the time to really be part of the chat. Better MMA, you're here for like 1 or 2 chats per stream, but then you sort of bounce out of it. Like, it's not, you know, the intro is like a 90s sitcom. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, these are the fun characters of the show. Cayman, if anything. How are you, Cayman? Good to see you. If anything, Cayman deserves a spot in the intro. You know, Cayman's been here for a very long time. Maybe Cayman deserves a spot in the intro. But yeah, Better MMA, you really got to lock in if you want to be here the entire time. That was actually going to be my channel when I started uploading. I can't upload on this one based on my digital footprint. Yeah, well, you do say things on this channel, Eric the Therapist. You do say things. So yeah, you probably won't be able to upload on here at all. We're all snubbed from the intro. Muzzo, you literally got here in like, I think it was November. You've been here for We're talking about people that have got a bloody 1-year badge, Muzzo. All right? We're talking about people that have got a 1-year badge. I appreciate you, Muzzo, and thank you for buying the Quail and Sal Killed hoodie. But yeah, mate, all right? We're talking about hardcore of the hardcore. Shut up and get Karate Combat on. It's shit's a trip. Maybe I should check out Karate Combat, eh? Aspinall has just become a flash in the pan. It's just the way he goes. Gan versus Pereira for the vacant title. Yeah, so, today, the big news from today, chat, which is what we're going to be getting into in the live stream, is, of course, Tom Aspinall. Can't drive, struggles playing with his kids, still has black spots all over his eyes. Yeah, Aspinall's career is in jeopardy. It's really, really not good. Obviously, the UFC is a business. The show must go on. So we're going to be talking about that in today's stream. Throw it on as we're talking about it in the Discord. I might check it on. Definitely put on Karate Combat. All right, I might chuck it on in a little window in the background here. Let me get it. Thank you, Pabro, for becoming a member, man. I appreciate you, dude. Let me chuck on Karate Combat on YouTube. I'll chuck it on a small window here.
Adnico doesn't know 3,499 tipped $1.99 through Super Chat.
Thanks, brother.
$2
Thank you for the $1 do, mate. I really appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the $2 dues, man. You're a legend, right, man. All right, Karate Combat's on a small window on the side of my screen. We'll see what happens together, boys. Where am I up to? Thank you for the $2, man. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nico Doesn't Know, for the $2, man. I appreciate you, brother. That's a lot of money, man. Thank you, dude. $2 is a lot of money. $2 is a lot of money. Thank you. I don't want to hear this. There was just a knockout at Karate Combat. Let me just get that set up and then I'll focus back on the stream. All right, cool. I see you have found a shirt. Well, Combat Catholic is here and Eric is here. Craziness. Where am I up to? Did you see the rumor that Van versus Tyra is being made for UFC 327? I did see that rumor and I'm not surprised by it at all. That actually makes a lot of sense to me. That makes a lot of sense, yeah. It does. I'm being censored for... Oh, we got another donation. Thank you, Pabro, for the $2, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for the $2, Pabro. I appreciate you, man. I'm being censored from threatening to detonate the device I've placed in your apartment if you have any more people in the intro. Well, that's the thing. Like, the intro time cannot be extended. So now I've got to play a fun game where, like, if I know someone deserves to be in the intro, I've got to take someone out or shorten someone's segments. Maybe we'll shorten Shyla's segment. Does she really need 2 scenes? Eric absolutely does. Bilal does. Nacho does. Maybe we'll shorten Shyla's segments. How are you? How are you? How are you? If I ever get into your intro, you better put my meat in it. Oh, James, it's going to be me violating you. Dougie wants to be a digital gonad. What is a digital gonad? What is a gonad? I don't understand. Brutal finish on Karate Combat. I just missed it. I'm staring at the empty pit now. When I have to go to it. See you, Combat Catholic. No fights, so I can watch Outlast. We're not doing another Outlast stream. The numbers completely dried up once we started doing a game stream. I'm absolutely not a gaming channel. We had 30 people in here. Then I started doing an Outlast stream, and then the numbers just dropped. But maybe towards the end of the stream. Maybe. Broke Pabro could never give $100. Doesn't matter. Is the van at the White House or what? He keeps asking for a fight. Well, I just think Joshua Van is ready to go. Obviously, he likes to be very, very active. So I don't think it'll be at the White House card. I just think Joshua Van wants to fight and he's ready to go. Tom isn't going anywhere. He's addressed the rumors. These aren't rumors, Owen. This is his own words in an interview that he did. The UFC might not drop him or might not cut him, but the UFC absolutely has the power to vacate the title, to strip him of the belt. So The rumors of Tom Aspinall going over to boxing might not be true. However, that doesn't mean that the UFC aren't going to strip Tom Aspinall, and I do believe 100% they are going to strip Tom Aspinall. Tom Aspinall got okay, mate. When Dana is going to announce the White House card, according to you? How are you, Mohit? Good to see you, man. I don't think they will announce the White House card for another month. I think another month, and then they will. If Pabro ever donates $100, it's because I gave it to him and I told him to do it. It's like giving your kid money to the clown as a tip. All right, go pay the clown. Go pay the little streamer for us. How are you, Just Car for Life? Good to see you, man. You reckon Tom will fight again, or is our boy looking cooked? Honestly, our boy's looking cooked. I think there's a small chance that he fights again, but I do think they are going to strip him of the title, yeah. Fuck, I missed an Outlast stream. You did miss an Outlast stream. We did Outlast for about 45 minutes last night. How are you, Slim? Good to see you, mate. Shout out to the British colonials. I technically pay Eric's salary, so the $100 came from me. I mean, Pabro, if you pay American taxes, you pay Eric's salary. It's true. What is up, you bloody legend? How are you, Two Smelly Fingers? Good to see you, man. Is that Poetan's translator on commentary at Karate Combat? What's the name of Poetan's translator? I can never remember his name. Is that him? As commentary on... Yeah, Paulinho. That's it, Paulinho. Yeah, it's Paulinho on translating. Okay, all right, cool, man. What's going on with Karate Combat? Because I heard they weren't paying fighters. So I'm surprised to see that this event is going off pretty well. I thought Karate Combat was done. I heard a bunch of their fighters weren't getting paid. Very interesting, man. Imagine getting fouled like that and the UFC fucking strips you. It's a fucking pathetic company. Well, here's the thing, Owen. I agree with your sentiment. I really do. But here's the problem. The UFC is a business. The UFC has TV commitments. The UFC has shows that it needs to fill. The circus must go on. The TV show must go on. And we have to remember that the UFC is a TV show. Now, I do not want Tom Aspinall to be stripped. But if these rumors are true, and they're not even rumors, sorry. If these reports are true, that Tom Aspinall is still not able to see, he has to take 32 eye drops every day, he gets vertigo and dizziness, when he goes to shake people's hands, he misses them, he has to ask people to drive in places, he struggles to play with his kids, he still has a black spot in his vision. If all of this is true, and all of this is coming from the words of Tom Aspinall himself, and you understand that the UFC is a business, and is a circus, and is a show that must go on, what are they meant to do? In all seriousness, Owen, what are they meant to do? What are they meant to do? The UFC, the show must go on. So I feel bad for Tom Aspinall, but at this point, it just kind of, it is what it is, man. I've watched 2 Karate Combat fights, and I have been infinitely more entertained than anything boxing has ever showed me. Oh, well, that's because boxing is just disgraceful. It's a horrible, horrible sport. Tom should vacate. Fucking Jamal Hill vacated after an injury, and Tom still hasn't. I mean, no, I don't want Tom to vacate. I don't want Tom to vacate, Muzzo, but I wouldn't be surprised if they strip him. Pabro wasn't even here. All right, be nice to Pabro. I feel bad for Tom, man. Bro has the worst luck. Yeah, I mean, first he has to deal with fucking John Jones, and now this. Yeah, it is bad for him. Pabro is an illegal Indian. He doesn't even pay the taxes. Well, I mean, it's his country now. You guys gave up. Tom won the belt without a fight and lost the belt without a fight. Oh my God. That is so true, James. Tom Aspinall won the belt without fighting anybody and also lost the belt without a fight properly happening. Taxes were made by the devil, man. How are you, Moody Wizard? How are you, Bilal's good eye? Good to see you, mate. Alex is like there. It's to his left. Oh, right. Oh, that's right. His sister fights for Karate Combat. I forgot about that, Nacho. Very true. Alex is next to him with his nice new little piece of hair. Well, that's Alex Pereira. What a Chad. I said, wow, what a Chad. South American Chad, Mexican Chad. What a Chad he is. Tom should just cash in on the big money boxing match and get the fuck out of the game if the UFC does that. Yeah, but the problem is if he can't see, he can't see. Like, I think this is the thing that everyone's forgetting. Like, Tom Aspinall cannot see anything. He didn't quit. He's not faking eye surgery. The motherfucker's blind. He went blind. He's gone blind. Cyril Garner's made the man blind. And everyone's like, well, he should just go boxing instead. Why isn't he fighting? Dude, he's blind. What do you want him to do? He's a blind man. Here's a blind man. We will stop the eye. All right. The show must go on. The show must go on. How are you, Cayman? Good to see you, man. So we got cheated. Then they're going to strip him and give the shot to the cheater. I'm so done with the UFC again. This seems to be a reoccurring theme for you, Capatheist. I'm done with the UFC. I'm never coming back. How are you, Ricky? I see you there, man. How are you, Capatheist? It's good to see you, brother. And yeah, you once again, you're done with the UFC. I'm done again. I'm done again with the UFC. It's actually terrible. It is terrible, man. Didn't you know Karate Combat does charity events now? I didn't know that, Dinger. I did not know that. Hope you're doing great, Tommy. I hope Tom returns. I hope Tom returns too, Slim, but it's not looking good, man. If Tom gets stripped, Garn shouldn't be able to fight for the belt. That's insane. I know, Owen. I agree, dude. Like, oh, Winged Sea is walking out. God, he loves a dance, doesn't he? Good on you, Winged Sea. What a nutter, mate. So the cross is tattooed to his chest, huh? He doesn't paint that on. He actually got that tattooed to his chest. Bro, what a fun little dance from Wing C at the moment. He's doing better than the Australian Olympic team did at breakdancing. Good on you, Winged C. Which fighter do you think has the CTE brain and balls to mention the Trumpstein files on the White House card in front of Donald Trump? Oh, they will be told not to mention that. But if any of them do, it'll be Bryce Mitchell. Put me in your intro before I unsubscribe. No, Ricky. Leave it up to the Frenchman to fuck everything up. Yeah, of course the French fucking ruin everything. It is what they do. We aren't Canada. You guys literally gave up on your borders and immigration. What is the least compelling martial art? Is it boxing or jiu-jitsu? I would say it's boxing. At least in jiu-jitsu, you have a chance of seeing someone's limbs be pulled off. The show going wrong in the first place because of the UFC. They're scum. The show's going wrong because of the UFC in the first... I mean, it was Cyril Gahn that poked Tom Aspinall in the eye, not the UFC. Wing C is fighting. Wing C is walking out right now, brother. Yeah, that headband is tattooed onto his head. What a nutter, mate. What a nutter. Do you reckon Volk is going to get another layup? I don't think Gene Silver will be a layup, Brady B. How are you, Brady? Good to see you, man. Tom got the belt when he flat-packed Sergey Pavlovich. Sergey Pavlovich is a great fighter. I'd love to fight him with a broken back on 2 weeks' notice. But apparently Tom Aspinall is a pussy. Even though he fought Sergey Pavlovich, all first-round knockouts. 6 fights, 6 first-round knockouts. 2 weeks' notice with a bad back. Flew across the world on short notice and fought Sergey Pavlovich. But apparently, Tom Aspinall's a pussy. We need Pereira to leave Gahn palms up and retire the bum. I agree, Trip. If Alex Pereira leaves Cyril Gahn palms up, I will be so fucking happy, man. Well, if Tom is blinded, then fuck him. I'm with the UFC and Dana. Like, I understand why the UFC need to strip him. That's the thing. I get it, right? Sign Tom Aspinall up for blindfold MMA fighting. He would dominate. He would dominate. And there is a thing called blindfolded MMA fighting. We've actually seen it. A fight is about to start in Karate Combat. If you want to watch Karate Combat, it is for free on YouTube. You just go to the Karate Combat's channel. Wing C has run around and thrown a flying knee. They're fucking scrapping. Wing C points to the ground. He's bouncing around like a fucking kangaroo. The bloke opposite him is throwing spinning wheel kicks. This is actually quite enjoyable to watch, chat. Go and check. Flying knee from the other bloke. Knees up the middle. Wing C throws him down to the ground. Tries to lay on some ground and pound and they stand back up. Another spinning wheel kick from the other dude. Wing C's fucking on him now. Big knees up the middle. This sport is sick. This is all just stand up with none of the ground shit. Holy shit, this is fucking great fun. Oh my god, the UFC needs to just collapse. Karate Combat for the absolute win. Is the UFC the worst combat sport in the world? BKFC, Ryzen, Karate Combat. These are so much better than the shit that the UFC puts on. Holy fucking shit, this is fun. Spinning back fist from the other guy. Wing C just throws a big meaty hook over the top. What the fuck is going on here? Big meaty hook from the other guy. Wing C goes for a flying knee, completely misses. 2 minutes left on the clock, 1:54. Wing C goes to throw him to the ground. Let me read some chats and they do a stand-up. Oh, they allow ground and pound. What the fuck? They allow ground and pound. What the fuck is this sport? Is it over? It's over. What the fuck? Wing C does a spinning backflip off the side of the pit. How are they allowing ground and pound in karate? What are the rules? That was awesome. What the fuck was that? That was fucking awesome. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck is the rules of this? Why are they allowed ground and pound? gonna stand him back up, and Wing C just starts raining down shots. What the fuck? That's so good, man. All right, sick. Let me catch back up. Hang on, I'll just read Nacho here. You can take them to the ground and pound them if both of your knees aren't on the ground. So if you keep one knee up, you can ground and pound them. We need more karate combat. We literally need more karate combat. Dougie, let's do a bet. If you lose, you have to get wings. No, absolutely not. All right, let me go back and read everyone's tattoo. Let me read everyone's chats. My God, that was fun. Tom has been training with Daredevil just to learn how to fight blind. I mean, this is what he's going to have to fucking do, yeah? The headband on his head is also a tattoo. He's truly retarded, but you know what? It works. Make him fight 4 more times. Tom should at least get a chance to revenge the eye poke on Gunn. I hate the fact that we could be looking at the end of Tom Aspinall's career. I hate this so much. I understand the show must go on, but I do truly loathe this. Again, and I've said this before, there are fucking highlight reels of Cyril Gane cheating. Cyril Gane has now failed 4 title attempts. Cyril Gane cheated on Tom Aspinall, has maybe ruined Tom Aspinall's career, and we are going to reward Cyril Gane with another title shot when Alexander Volkov exists and Waldo Ortiz Acosta exists. I really fucking hate this situation so much. I understand it, but I fucking hate it, man. I hate it. How are you, Paul? Good to see you, brother. Better production than Paramount? It is, actually. There's less ads, right? Reagan is the best dancer in Australia. Is that the chick at the Olympics that was retarded? Lol, Cyril Gane shouldn't get a shot. Get real. He shouldn't get a shot, Nacho. Like, why are we rewarding him for this, man? It's insane. YouTube has rage baited me so hard, literally banning regular comments. I make an Epstein rating 3. Yeah, YouTube doesn't know what it's banning half the time. It's insane, man. Bro, Wing C in front of the camera is... Dude, Wing C is all fucking entertainment. I really enjoyed that. Acting like Gane is the first and only fighter to accidentally poke someone in the... It's not the fact that he's the first and only fighter. That's completely, like... straw manning the point, Nacho. The point is that Cyril Gane is about as bad as a cheater as Michael Chandler. Like, he is a well-known, well-documented, well-talked-about cheater. John Jones talked about it in pre-fight interviews. Tom Aspinall literally talked about it in pre-fight interviews. Cyril Gane is not the first and only fighter to accidentally poke someone in the eye. He is jousting twice in that fight. See what I mean? You're literally straw manning the argument. He is a well-known and well-documented cheater that has now failed 4 title attempts and in the process ruined someone else's career and then being rewarded with a 5th title attempt while there are other contenders in the shadows ready to go. Contenders like Waldo Ortiz Acosta that have actually fought every 3 months and done everything that we have asked for in fighters. And they are getting pushed to the side so that Cyril Gane can have a 5th title attempt after getting rid of the champion via cheating, which he is known to do. That is the real argument there. That is the real and proper context of what is going on there. Not Cyril Gane is just someone who accidentally poked him in the eye. You know that is bullshit, brother. You know this. You know this. Strip the BMF from Max. He consistently pokes people in the eyes. Yeah, why not? Strip him. YouTuber's Rage Event. We did that one. Bro, Wing C in front of the camera. Hear me out. Since the White House card is on Trump's... Where am I up to? Sorry, it just skipped there. Where am I up to? I could listen to Wing C. I got a second.
Family, but for you guys.
For you fucking guys, man. Dude, Wing C is a fucking pleasure to watch. Hear me out. Since the White House card is on Trump's birthday, what if Americans boycott it to cover up the fact you should not bleed entertainment into PDFs? Would you boycott it if it comes to this? If there was a mass boycott, I'd jump on it, but I'm not just going to boycott it if no one else is. Like, we're not going to change it. We're not going to change anything. The only thing that can change the people that control us is what happened in Nepal. There's only one thing that's going to save us and get us out of this. Only one thing at all. And I'm not allowed to say it. But, You know, there's only one way out of this now, boys, but, you know, we ain't ready for that conversation yet. This is number one bullshit. John Jones held the title without defending for over a year and 9 months, yet it's only been 3 months since Tom Ford, and he's being pressured to vacate. I think he's going to be stripped, Shiloh, not just pressured to vacate. I think they're going to tear it off him, man. What organization is Wing C fighting in? He was just fighting in Karate Combat, and it was great. Wing C's head tattoo is lit. Oh my god, Too Smelly. Just fucking, he's so good. What's up, loyalty business? How are you, man? Tom's brown eye is turning red. Tom's brown eye is turning red. Gunn fought for the belt and was up 1-0 when the fight was stopped, so technically he's the champ and should be defending the belt. The fight was stopped because he cheated. You have to be joking, Nacho. Like, you must be rage baiting. You must be. He was up 1-0 when the fight was stopped. The fight was stopped because he stuck 3 fingers into 2 eye sockets. What are you talking about, man? Real fighters don't even get blinded. Let's see what we were saying. We need the clock. That was great. What a fight. All thanks to the Brave Browser. Thank you, Nico, for the $5 in gifted donations, man. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it. I'm just going to turn off the super chat thing because that's going to ping for 5 minutes now. But thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that, dude. 5 gifted memberships. That's a lot of money, man. Thank you very much. That is $7. Thank you for about $8 in donations there, brother. I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you for the $8 in donations. Legendary Dougie commentary. You can take down the ground pound. We did that one. Rule 1, defend yourself at all times. We need more Karate Combat. We absolutely. Dougie, let's do a bet. We did that one. We did that one. We did that one. Gunn blinded a man on purpose out of fear, and he is getting rewarded for it. I know, and bloody people like Nacho and MMA Joey are supporting this. You know it's bad, Nacho, when you're on the team of MMA Joey for this one, mate. Reckon Jones is getting a kick out of Tom's dilemma. Oh, John Jones absolutely loves it, Brady. Absolutely loves it, man. Cut Gunn and strip Aspinall. YouTube, fuck me, Dad, put this through. Fucking YouTube can put that one through. If you don't know the rule of Karate Combat, maybe don't spend... Alright, Martin, calm down, man. Oh my god. Acting like Gunn as if we did that one. What is the big deal of stripping Tom or any champ if they're going to be out for a long time? They should just get immediate title shot when they return instead of defending the belt. They become 2-time champ. Chino, I agree with you. Like, this is the thing. I don't like the fact that Tom Aspinall is going to have to be stripped, but Tom Aspinall is going to have to be stripped. I said that at the start of the stream. I agree with the UFC's decision-making here. The thing I disagree with is giving the next title shot to Cyril Gane. It should be Alexander Volkov or Waldo Ortiz Acosta. I don't agree with rewarding Cyril Gane again and again and again and again. That's the only issue that I have here. I don't want to strip Tom, but if I was Dana White, I would strip Tom. But I wouldn't be rewarding Cyril Gane with another title shot. How are you, Chrissy J? How are you, Install Driver? Good to see you guys catch up. I will catch up when I fucking want to catch up, Eric. Although, thank you for the $100 yesterday. I was going to say donate if you want your chat read instantly, Eric. But you have donated enough to get your chats read instantly for like 3 or 4 months, Eric. It's good to have you back in your proper form. Karate Combat. Combat Karate is hard as fuck. Point Karate tournaments. People there are fast, depending on pretty... Now, imagine these people are not holding back the power. Yes, point fighting is different to the Karate Combat, and it's really good. What's up, Noob Cake? How are you, man? Volkov versus Pereira for the interim belt at the White House would rule. That's what I think. Volkov versus Pereira. Let us do that. Well said, Dougie, about Gunn. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where am I up to? I've missed... There was a fucking monkey symbol somewhere. There it is. Cyril Gane did it on purpose. I know because I have eyeballs. Good one. Yeah, Cyril Gane did do it on purpose. He always does it on purpose. Half the crowd looks trashed already. Mate, if I was at Karate Combat, I'd be drunk as shit. Gane is more marketable than the other options. That's your reason, and I don't like it either. Yeah, I understand the reason why they would do Cyril Gane. He is the most marketable, but I hate it. I hate it so much. Eric heard you here and popped in to say good luck, and I think you guys will be okay. I reckon the Orange, yep, and his admin are going to be gone very soon. I agree with you, Tim. Good to see you, Tim. I hope that you've been well, man. Good to see you lurking in the background during the streams, brother. We miss you too, man. The White House card isn't going to happen according to Tim. Just sit back and watch. All right, we'll see. The White House card, we aren't even going to remember in 2 months from now because it's going to be cancelled. So you guys really believe the White House card is going to be cancelled, huh? Let's see how many people think there will not be a White House card. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I'm a little bit interested here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm interested what you guys think. Just for me, on my side of things, I do think there will be a White House card, man. For you fucking guys, man. Are we ever getting an Epstein fighter matrix? Now that we'll have to do loyalty business. Is Wing C a black belt, or are the black belts just part of the uniform? I think they're just part of his uniform. Maybe he just gave himself a black belt. Honestly, Nacho, who knows? He's a weirdo, but fuck, he can fight. Wing C is a weird cunt, but he can fight. Gotta run. See you, Tim. I appreciate you, man. Miss you a lot, dude. Wing C has aura. Dude, Wing C really does have aura, man. Gun cheats in and out of the octagon. Tom has been fucked over by the UFC. I agree, Slim. He is getting fucked over by the UFC. And I don't like it, man. I don't like it. Two Smelly Fingers doesn't have gifted memberships turned on. It's true. Garner's given 4 champions opportunity to fight. Given his tired eyes and nuts, good massage and rubs. He's broken the Geneva Convention by lacing his fingers with a chemical weapon. That's what you have done, Garn. I agree, Mohit. There you go. Wing C just dances his way to a finish. That was entertaining, not gonna lie. Dude, I really enjoyed that last fight on Combat Karate. That was really good, man. And Broken Joey is still right twice a day. MMA Joey is still right twice a day. Guys, after we do this, how many people have polled this? 17 votes. There's about 30 people in here. Most of you think it will happen. 30% think it isn't going to happen. Did you guys like... Did you guys like me trashing MMA Joey for the members rather than just doing a meme video for the members? Because there are so many times I listen to MMA Joey and I could just rip apart everything that he says. Like, I could do that almost fucking weekly. So I might mix it up, because I have noticed that the meme videos have started to fall off the views. So I want to know, I want to get your feedback, guys, on what you like. A broken Joey is still right twice a day. That is funny, man. GSP and Bass demonstrating technique is pretty cool. Dude, that's old school. Remember when the UFC used to do that? They would actually, like, demonstrate what the fuck you were seeing in there. GSP and Bass Rutten. Dude, that's old school shit, man. Tom's shit is getting so bad to the point even Jones is going to be on his side. I know. Even John Jones is going to be like, guys, you're being so mean to Tom Aspinall. Sending Garn to fight Pereira isn't a reward anyway. It's a death sentence, and you Garn haters should be celebrating that move. But what if it isn't? What if he somehow wins, Nacho? We can't risk this. I haven't seen it yet. The Joey thing was good. Who's next to be trashed? Roast video on Joey was fine. All right, so we seem to like the roasting of MMA Joey. 12 votes, all 100%. All right, so maybe I'll do that again. Maybe I'll roast MMA Joey again in a bit more longer form. I'll get more of his talking points and lay into him. That's good to know, guys. If Garn didn't eye gouge Tom round 1, 2, Tom blast double gain in the chain and choke him out. Yeah, Tom would have, like, again, the only reason Tom Aspinall didn't land a fucking takedown is because Cyril Garn poked him in the eye while he was going for his takedown attempt. Like, we've seen this. We've watched this back in slow motion. What do you think of the matchup of your Serbian brother, Uros Medic? You think he's going to get cooked? No, mate. The Medica is going to destroy. The Terma Medic is back on the hunt, mate. Unless YouTube changes my settings, blah, 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 blah. Eric donating reminds me of my 600-pound live scene where the doctor says, you have eaten for years in advance. Eric has donated for years and years and years in advance. Eric's chats get read first, no matter what, with that donation. That was crazy, man. Who the fuck would be sober at Karate Combat? I'd be fucking blasted out of my mind at 9 a.m. Karate Combat, OGS Bass Rutten skits, UFC watch out for real. Dude, this has been... I've only seen one fight, but I'm liking what I'm seeing. Thank you, Braddy, for the $2 donation, man. I really appreciate it. I gotta send the super chats back on. Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
At Brett.1984 tipped $2 through super chat. Would love to see Silva versus Garcia.
That'd be sick, Brady B. That'd be sick. Thank you for the $2, man. I appreciate you, brother. Can you start adding the names of people saying the White House card won't happen onto a list? Oh, that's a good idea. Shall we do a bit of a witch hunt, Nacho? We might do a bit of a witch hunt. Yeah, that's a good idea. All the people saying that it's not going to happen, yeah. But so far, there's only 2 people that have said that. It's been Tim, and it's been that Mohit guy. Not Mohit, the other guy that's gone after you. It's only been 2 people, so I think we can remember that. So far, it's just Tim and Martine that say the UFC White House card won't exist. So I think that's enough people that we can remember. Again, most of the chat does seem to think it is going to happen. Uriah Hall fighting tonight? Fucking sick. Anything to distract from the files, I think it'll happen. I agree with that. Also, Toad has been saying it won't happen. Okay, so Toad, Tim, and Martine. How are you, Alex? Good to see you. You absolute legend of a thing yet. You haven't seen it yet? Go watch it, mate, after this stream. It's in the members section. Where am I up to? Where am I up to? Where am I up to? Roast video on Joey was fire. We need at least one trashing MMA community video. Well, there aren't that many of them, and I genuinely like most of the MMA community. However, I will say, I listened to MMA Guru stream yesterday. I listened to the MMA Guru stream from yesterday. Oh my god, the dude is done. The Guru era is over. It is over. Thank you so much, Nacho, for the $7 in memberships, $8 in memberships, man. I really appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much, Nacho. Thank you, dude, for the $8 in memberships. Thank you, man. Thank you guys so much for donating today. I really appreciate that. Really fun stream today. Thank you, man. I appreciate you guys. No luck, too smelly fingers. I'm sorry, guys. There you go. Sorry, 18 people voted. You did like the roast video. You would like to see more roast videos. I'll make them more in-depth because that one was my first one and I only pulled a 30-second clip. So, I'll listen to Joey and I'll really fuck him up. We need at least one trade. Pam Bondi, Cash Patel literally caught lying under oath. I know. Let's not get too far into politics, Mohit. But again, if you guys want to fix the political system, there is really only one thing that can be done about it. Thank you, Nico, for gifting a membership, man. I really appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for gifting it, man. I really appreciate that, dude. Again, you want to fix the government, there's only one way to fix the government. There is only one way through this now, and voting your way out isn't going to do it. Either way, can't say it, just point it out. Thank you, Nico, very much, man, for yet another gifted membership, dude. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Maybe you could make it a rant about whatever pisses you off in the most in MMA for the week. Doesn't have to be specifically about Joey. Yeah, I like that. Like a rant video. That's a good idea, Nacho. Like it doesn't have to go specifically in on a YouTuber. Just the take of the week that's really fucking pissed me off. Yeah, I like that, Nacho. Thank you for the feedback. And thank you all for the donations and the gifted memberships. If you roast Joey, it's basically Prochetta. ¿Qué pasa? Would you want to see Jailton in karate combat? Yes. Force him to stand up and fight. MMA Joey doesn't believe that it will happen. MMA Joey just says things, though. He's just a dumb, fat cunt. People forget, man, UFC is panicking about the White House. That's right. Super Shotgun said the UFC is panicking about the White House as well. It's so weird, man. I voted no because this timeline is too crazy for things to go that smoothly. That is fair, Mohit. I mean, you never know. There could be a war, and if there's a war, they might not do an event at the White House. What is wrong with Guru? For real, I saw that. Yeah, dude, Guru's... It's over. It's over. It's over. The Guru era is over. The Jerusalem has fallen. Jerusalem has fallen. Guru's mental health is flipped. Yeah, it's over. I canceled my subscription after that stream. Yeah, I think it's... Do you think we call Guru retired? I'm not saying Guru is retired. I'm saying it's over. Like, it's the passion, the jokes... He doesn't find MMA interesting. People were bringing up legitimate MMA topics, like the fight that happened between Eddie Alvarez and Mike Perry, and he was just like, yeah, I saw it. It's just... It's over. I'm just telling you. Like, I've been listening to the Guru for a very long time, and he's just... I can tell you, he's burnt out. It's done. It's over. He doesn't give a fuck about the donations. He doesn't give a fuck about the money. He saw himself sitting there opposite Aiden Ross and the Nelk Boys, and he went... Yeah, it's done. It's over. What happened? Literally nothing happened. You can just tell the passion and the fire is over. Like, you know how, like, JRE continues on? The Joe Rogan experience continues on, but it's over. You know, Joe Rogan experience, it's just over. It's not Joe Rogan that it was in 2015, 2016, 2017. You know when, like, Joe Rogan was good and we'd all listen to Joe Rogan, and now no one listens to Joe Rogan? I'm just letting you know that it's over now. It's over. Like, Guru's going to continue to stammer along, but... It's over. Thank you, Nacho, for another 5 gifted memberships, dude. I appreciate you so much. You're really trying to get Too Smelly Fingers in membership. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, Nacho, for another $7 in donations. You are a legend, man. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. It's going to be the Dougie Fight Society era. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to make it, to be honest, Install Driver, but I'm going to keep doing my thing because I like doing it, but I don't think I'm going to make it. Oh my God, bro. Like, how many people are even here? It's pretty crazy, man. What are we going to do about this Discord shit? About Discord, if they start asking people for IDs, I'm going to start a Telegram. It's very clear now, even if it wasn't before, Guru is severely autistic. Yeah, I know, but I don't think that the UFC gives him the passion that his autism requires. I have the email, and Dougie invited me to Dougie's Island. It's located with a bunch of MILFs and Amakas. I mean, doesn't that sound fucking great to you guys? Instead of underage people and cocaine and hidden webcams, Dougie Island is just going to have a bunch of MILFs and a McDonald's. We can put Dougie on our backs and carry him to the top of MMA YouTube. All you have to do is like the stream. Just like the stream, watch the videos, like the videos. That's all you have to do, guys. There is another fight happening at Karate Combat. Thank you, Nico, for another gifted membership, man. I really appreciate you, man. Well done. Deshaun got one. Do you think Michael Morales has a chance to pull off the greatest upset in UFC history? I do. Never Hamid, never seen you here before. Naveed Nahamid, welcome here, man. I'd read every single comment if you want your comment read straight away. That's what donations is for, but welcome, man. And yes, I think Michael Morales has the chance. I'm 100% behind Team Michael Morales, and I can't wait to see. Cannot wait to see Michael Morales sleep Islam Makhachev and the look on Khabib's face when his protege has been slept by one of them. You know, how we going, boys? Let me put on a dress and dance for you in the streets. What happened to the Guru? He's severely depressed. I feel that Guru's era is over. Yeah, it's over. When will you suit up to fight Ilya Tupturo? Any day he wants it, mate. I ain't scared of him. We must invade Jerusalem and take over the throne. Well, the throne is there for the taking. As a 40-month Guru member, I agree he's done so. Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, I don't mean this out of malice. I still like the MMA Guru as a person. I like Kyle as a person. He's a good bloke. But just someone who's involved in what we do and someone who felt the passion of the MMA Guru, not Kyle, the MMA Guru for many years. The passion's over. I can tell it's over. I can tell he's done with it. It's done. It's just done. I wish Kyle nothing but the best endeavors with whatever he chooses to do next in his life. He's given me a lot of support on this channel. The MMA Guru has given us a lot of support on this channel. But, yeah, it's over. It's over. Yeah, it's over for him. So, good luck, Kyle. The MMA Guru is over. The era of the Guru is over. And it saddens me because I'm a big MMA Guru fan. But, yeah, that's that. Good luck to Kyle in his future. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Imagine if Conor and Khabib had fought in Karate Combat in the pit. Khabib dive would have been way different. Khabib's dive would have been way different. Oh, someone just got fucking murked in the Karate Combat. Yeah, Conor versus Khabib in the pit would have been fucking beautiful, man. Beautiful. Guru's era is over. Did he stand up from the chair while not wearing any shorts? No, Mohit. It's about the passion and the drive, man. And you can just tell it's just not there. It's just not there. He's literally so done. I was sub for 7 months. We thank Guru for putting us onto Dougie, though. Yeah, like, I don't mean it in a mean way. I really appreciate Guru. I really do. Thank you so much, Alex, for the $5, man. I appreciate you, brother. Two Smelly Fingers received a gifted membership by Lord Herbert Burns. You know what? I'm just going to send Two Smelly Fingers the fucking video. Two Smelly Fingers can't watch the members video because he isn't a member. Two Smelly, I'm just going to send you the roasting of MMA Joey. I'm just going to send you a private link to it, mate. I'm going to make it private. I'm going to re-upload it as private and just send you the fucking link to Smelly Fingers so that you can watch it, man. I've never listened to Joe Rogan. Fair enough, Eric. I feel awful. Start a group on Signal instead of Discord. I don't know what Signal is. I've never used it. I think Guru reached the top. He outdid everyone on numbers. He had a podcast with the GOAT. I think he was hanging on for Fishing with Bryce. And now that's done. He's achieved everything that he's wanted. I agree, Bilal. I agree. Like, you got to think about it, right? Like, he started in his bedroom, in his shed. Thank you, Nico, for gifting 5 memberships, brother. I appreciate you so much, man. Thank you so much, Nico, for another $8, dude. I appreciate you for the $8. With what Bilal has said here, I'm going to pin that because that's a very good comment. I think the MMA Guru reached the top. He outdid everyone on numbers. He literally was outdoing ESPN MMA in 2024. He had a podcast with Mighty Mouse, who is well regarded as one of the greatest fighters of all time. He was hanging on for that Fishing with Bryce Mitchell trip. He had teased that for 12 months. And you got to remember, not only did he do that, but he literally sat there in Aiden Ross's studio. Thank you for the $5. Pabro, I really appreciate the $5, man. I really, really appreciate you guys. You guys are fucking legends. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the $5, Pabro. I appreciate that, dude. He's done everything that he's wanted to do, and now he's just burnt out from it. You know what I mean? I'm going to pay a homeless man to take a picture for me. All right, Too Smelly. Guru can retire. He's made his money. He's achieved the goals he has done now. And I agree with you, Bilal. I think that's why the fire has gone out, dude. Just wait for a few months. There's going to be another open source Discord platform to migrate to. I know, Mohit. That's what I mean. Like, I'm not going to support a channel that forces everyone to give up their IDs. I'm not going to do that. So we are going to migrate to a different channel. Morales is not invited onto Dougie's Island. Oh, no, we support Morales, but we support him from afar. From afar. Ilya is on PEDs like most of the fighters. Yeah, well, they all are. His name is Kyle. Yeah, his name is Kyle. I think Guru thought throughout this US trip was going to be like a vacation and it turned into actual work and reality hit him hard. Well, that's the thing. Like, it's just... Yeah, it's just, listen, that's enough talking about the Guru, but yeah. He socializes once and he retires from MMA. Yeah, essentially, man. I haven't really watched him for a while, but I think he's possibly fallen into a depression after having such a great time in the US and then returning boring to his normal isolated life in the UK. Yeah, I think that's what it is, man. Like, it's just, he's just burnt out. Like, it's just over, you know. You can only do the same content, I think, for so long before you just fully burn out from it. You see a lot of channels do this. Like, look at PewDiePie, right? Like, PewDiePie was from gaming and now he's got family content. A lot of channels do this. They just burn out from doing the same content forever. I think he's reached absolute pinnacle of success. He has literally reached the pinnacle of success. Again, Aiden Ross, Nelk Boys, podcast with the GOAT, touring USA, being recognized in the streets, millionaire. There's a big out-breath that follows that. And that's the end. And that's the end. You know, same thing happened to Joe Rogan. Literally biggest podcast in the world. Got $1 billion from Spotify. And that's the end. It's nothing to be sad about. That's just the natural cycle of life. What the fuck is Telegram? It's like a open source platform. It's like an open source WhatsApp, essentially. MMA Joey wants Bilal Muhammad. Like, he does, man. True. Nacho, yep. Guru will bounce back. I hope so, Chrissy J. I'm not trying to say any of this in a mean way. It's just true. Everyone has a membership, but Too Smelly Fingers at the moment. I know, poor Too Smelly Fingers. I know. How are you, MMA Master? Good to see you, man. G'day, Dougie, and goodbye, Tom Aspinall. This is why we need a daily outcast stream so we can never have Dougie burn out. Well, I'll just pivot, man. This is the thing. I will also just pivot eventually if this ever becomes my job. You guys know my plan. I want streaming to become my job. If streaming does become my job, I'm going to move into the van and stream from the back of the van, traveling Australia or traveling the world, and I'll have a second channel where I make vlogs. You guys have all already seen the vlogs. Too Smelly Fingers hasn't seen the vlogs because he's not a member. Poor bastard, Too Smelly. Oh my god, dude. I literally need to re-upload all the membership content as privated and just give it to Too Smelly Fingers with a private link. The poor kid, man. Bro, John Jones and Cyril Gahn completely destroyed Tom Aspinall's career. John Jones and Cyril Gahn completely destroyed Tom Aspinall's career. Yeah, they did, KZ. They did. They really did. And what's sad about it, brother, is that he is being blamed for all of it. So again, we'll just go over it one more time for the new people that are here. This is what's going on today, right? This is what's going on today. Tom Aspinall is realizing that he's just a money machine. The UFC do not care about him. The UFC do not care about him. Tom Aspinall says, I'll never stop loving MMA, but I hate the business. I think the fighters are completely replaceable. This is true, Tom. You're all completely replaceable. I'm sorry that you're finding this out right now, but yes, Tom Aspinall, you're all completely replaceable. The business will make you feel like that any chance that it gets. Yes, you are all just a fucking commodity to the UFC. This is just the truth, man. I'm sorry, Tom, but this is just the truth. Even if you get hit with an illegal move, which could affect the rest of your life, they really don't give a shit, and no one else does either. I think this is probably the saddest part, right? Most of the MMA community has turned on Tom Aspinall. They've called him a quitter. They've called him a coward. They're saying that he didn't want to be in there. Anytime he updates his fans, they tell him to just shut the fuck up and get fighting again. He realizes that the fans are fickle. They don't like him. He's getting blamed for being poked in the eye. The UFC is a show that must go on. They are going to strip him. I hate it, but they are going to strip him. And Tom Aspinall is being slapped with reality. Tom Aspinall is being slapped with reality, and it's really sad. He's a nice guy. You know, he's got an autistic son. He's a nice guy. And, yeah, reality is going to fucking hit Tom Aspinall in the face. This is just the way of the world, man. It sucks, but here we are, boys. Here we are. Guru's done really well for himself. Good on him. That's what I mean. Like, I know I just had that little bit of, like, the MMA Guru era is over, and I do believe the MMA Guru era is over, but I don't mean it in, like, you know, MMA Joey, you're a dumb fat cunt and I hate you. I don't mean that in this way. I'm just merely pointing out the fact that the era of the guru is over. Fuck Discord, bro. Fuck Discord, bro. Bro could just need a break for himself and come back. Bro had a break for himself, Eric. Bro has streamed like 4 times since the UFC went on hiatus after UFC 223. We had 6 weeks off, Eric. It's the middle of February. Bro has streamed 3 times. It's been 2 months, Eric. Eric, it's been 2 months. What do you mean he should just take a break? Dude's had a break. Dude came back from the break. That's what I'm talking about, man. After the van, we buy the island. Exactly. How are you guys, Ninja? Good to see you, man. After the island, we get the milfs. Give him the login to Dougie's Corner so we can just watch. I'm not giving him the fucking login to the Empire. Are you insane? He's in the intro and he can't even watch the content. I know. He's broke. You should do a tier list of fighting promotions. That's a good idea, Johnny. Johnny, that's a very good idea. Dougie shirtless, only the favorite videos. That's true. Josh Hoker played in the NFL. Josh Hoker did play in the NFL, Warrior. Is there a reason we're saying this, or are we just yapping? Are we just talking, Warrior? Why are we saying that Josh Hoker fought in the NFL, man? No one cares in any aspect. Everyone is replaceable. Welcome to reality, and I love Tom, and I'm not even hating. Yeah, I know, man. This is what I'm saying. Like, every single person in any single job is fucking replaceable. Like, this is just the way that it is, man. Like, welcome to reality, Tom. I'm sorry that things have to be this way, but it is what it is. How long, where am I up to? How long for Pantoja's return, and do you think he deserves a direct rematch, even if there are other more entertaining contenders for Joshua Van? Of course, Alexandre Pantoja deserves a direct rematch. Like, obviously he fucking does. Absolutely, man. That's not even a fucking question. Yes, he deserves a direct rematch. Do I think the UFC are going to give him one? No. I think Alexandre Pantoja and Merab are kind of fucked. I really do. I actually feel bad for them. I think they would rather have Joshua Van versus, say, like a Manel Cap. Yeah, that for it. And I do think, like, Sean O'Malley is right. He is a more entertaining fighter than Merab. And they're going to go with him. Which is really sad because Merab actually has fans now. Tom is a good fighter, but he has a bad personality. I like Tom's personality. Man, why couldn't this happen to Hamzat? Oh, I know. Word on the street is Josh Hokert versus Blades or Derek Lewis. I like that fight a lot. The issue with Tom is that he is genuinely a good guy. So when he has to deal with scumbags like the UFC and the fan base, he just doesn't comprehend how people can be that shitty. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is, KZ. Like, he's a nice bloke. He's been trying to do the right thing. Like, people have been giving him shit for trying to update the fans about what the fuck is going on. People give him shit for that. This is not fair at all. To be fair, you're replaceable at any job, just like if you're a tradie and you get injured, the job has to continue. And with the fans turning on and come on, mate, you're a grown man and that's the internet. I know, Chino, that's why I'm like, I feel bad for Tom, but it is what it is. Like, this is the internet. Welcome to the internet, cunt. People are just assholes. That's just the way that it is. I'm sorry, but that's just the way that it is. And then on top of that as well, like, yeah, if I break my fucking legs, someone's house still has to get built. Like, the builder isn't just going to stop the build. People aren't just going to keep renting out the Airbnb. The build must go on. So it sucks, but it's true. Hey, jackass, how are you, Crisp? Good to see you, man. I hope that you're well, dude. He loses on both, by the way. Josh Hokert? No, Josh Hokert. The only person in heavyweight that Josh Hokert can't beat is Rizvan Kuniev, the future GOAT. Hokert beats shit down Derek's legs at this stage of his career. Yeah, Hokert beats the fuck out of Derek Lewis. Easy, mate. Easy. Walkouts are happening. Garcilia, Rafael. I don't know who the fuck this guy is, but I'm sure it's going to be fun. These karate combat fights have been fun. Walkouts are happening at Karate Combat. Hokert gets schooled bad in a press conference where he can't quip off one-liners. I like his shtick, though. Oh, I agree, Junior. But I do think Josh Hokert is very similar to, like, Chael Sonnen, where he'll come with enough evidence to, like, keep everything going, dude. God forbid motherfucker wants to be well-liked and respected. I know, heaven forbid that Tom Aspinall just wants to be a normal guy and be liked by the fans. I mean, I'm sorry, but can a brother live? Can a brother live? You know what I'm saying? Poor fucking Tom Aspinall, man. Nico keeps going forward. Don't give in to... Nacho, keep going forward. Don't give in to temptation. I think that's Eddie's son with his little girlfriend behind the commentary booth. Eddie! Eddie! Yes, it's literally all that, but it's sad seeing someone really only realize it at 30-something years of age. It's like a kid finding out that pets die as a 28-year-old. Yeah, I know. It's similar to him being like, Santa Claus isn't real? The company only cares about you to make money? Yeah. Yeah, Tom, the company only cares about you to make money, man. I'm sorry, but it is what it is, man. Guru needs to get training with Tom and Ante next time. Armin won't bully him like a school kid. I mean, Armin Sarukian is one of the best grapplers in the world. Like, what do you expect, dude? Replace Dana White. I don't care if the UFC are business. I'm a spectator and a half decent person, so we are at an impasse. Replace Dana White. But replacing Dana White won't change the fact that the UFC is a business. The UFC is a business. This isn't going to change shit, man. It's not going to change anything. Dana White isn't the thing. It's money. It's capitalism. Money and capitalism is the show must go on. It is what it is, dude. I want Marab to be champion again. I know Marab has a lot of fans. Like, Marab's a good kid, dude. Marab's a good kid. And that thing on the jacuzzi with Marab was fucking awesome, man. Do you think Usman Nurmagomedov could be a champion in the UFC? I think he can beat Topuria but lose with Armin and Oliveira. I don't even think Usman Nurmagomedov can be a champion in the PFL. He lost the fight to Paul Hughes. I'm sorry, but it's true. He lost the fight to Paul Hughes, so I don't even think Usman Nurmagomedov is a PFL champion, dude. Meanwhile, eye-poking Garn is getting rewarded with an interim belt. I know. It's fucked, dude. Should be Volkov versus Pereira for the interim. That's exactly what I said at the start of the stream, dude. That's exactly what I said at the start of the stream. The reality of the man. Very true, Eric. Nacho, we can make a crafty bet on whether or not it happens, man. Garn has had enough title shots. This is what I've been saying all stream. Dude. I agree, man. Tom keeps focusing on the negative comments. That's why everyone talks about it's like adding fire to the flame. If he focused on the comments defending him, we would see way more of them. The people are just sheep. Oh, you think if he was only thanking all the people that were being nice to him? Maybe. Garn versus Gable Stevenson. That is years away. But want a Dougie finishing walls. That house isn't what But I want Dougie finishing the walls. What's this house that isn't what I wanted someone to build? Yeah, but you want the house to live in at the end of the day. You don't care whether or not it's me finishing the walls or not. Did you see Hogan on Ariel's show? It made me a fan. He's a fucking weirdo. Dude, that is right up your alley, Josh Hogan on Ariel's show. That is like peak nachoisms right there. We need a poll for Strickland versus Hernandez. Why do we need a poll? Oh, to see who wins that fight. All right, we can do that. Did you see it? We did that one. Curtis Blades may fight Gable Stevenson on the White House card. Curtis Blades is not fighting Gable Stevenson. Gable Stevenson isn't even signed up to the UFC yet. He is not fighting Gable Stevenson on the White House card. Fight's on. Fight's on at Karate Combat. Fight's happening. Dougie has gotten to the age where he's calling other grown men kids. The kid's got some real talent. He's 35 years old. Well, the kid he's acting like a kid. Like Tom Aspinall is acting like a fucking child, man. You know, the business it doesn't care about you. It just doesn't care about you. I thought the business would care about me. Tom didn't realize that the company don't care. He realized that when they gave Stipe to John before him, the thing is he realized just being a good fighter and a decent human being isn't enough. Yeah, I mean, it's not about like the fact that it's not enough. It's just that your job is to rock up and fight. That's it. If you're not rocking up and fighting, the UFC do not care. That is the reality of the matter. If you're not rocking up and fighting, the UFC don't give a fuck. Can we have an option for I don't care? I care. Are you switching up on Aspinall again? No, I've said it the entire time, right? Like, I feel bad for Tom Aspinall. I do. I feel really bad for Tom Aspinall. I don't want him to get stripped. I understand where the UFC is coming from. Unfortunately, it just simply is what it is. And I hate it. I hate that it is what it is. The one thing that I would like to see, which is what I've said from the start, is I would not like to see Cyril Gane get rewarded with another title shot. I actually hate that. I hate that so much. He's really doing some avant-garde performance shit, taking his Chael homage up another level. Oh, you're talking about Josh Hogan. Yes, Josh Hogan is like doing Chael Sonnen on fucking steroids, and I'm so goddamn here for it. I'm so fucking here for it, man. Strickland said he would dominate Khamzat in his last interview. I know, that's what makes this fight so appealing, the fight with Fluffy Hernandez, because if Strickland gets embarrassed on the ground game by Fluffy Hernandez, he was always going to get embarrassed on the ground by Khamzat Chimaev. He has to win this Fluffy Hernandez fight. He has got to shuck it off. Otherwise, he is going to look like a fucking idiot. It's going to be goated, man. Hernandez overrated cardio against old men and favorable matchups. He got schooled and almost finished in round 1. I can't read any of that. I'm not reading any of that misspelled bullshit. He's weak to the body. Holland got a round TKO against him. He was injured. I don't know how I just found out about this today, but my GOAT Jeff Neal is fighting as the co-main. He is about to slaughter Medic. Wrong, Euros! Wrong. Euros Medic is going to dominate that fight. Absolutely fucking dominate it. Absolutely, it's going to be fucking golden. Do the UFC care if we're rocking up and watching? They actually don't give a fuck at all if we rock up and watch, because they've already been paid $1.1 billion for this year. That's the thing. When it was pay-per-view, they cared, and Dana White would go out and actually argue with people and actually get in front of the cameras and shit. But now they really don't give a fuck, man. You foretold the prophecy Nacho Freddy's switching up. No, I'm not switching up on him. Smash the like, guys. It helps grow the channel. We want to smash the like. Also, guys, while we're here and we're doing this and you guys are here, we got 30 people here. I think we should do this. We need to do this. YouTube.com. Bryce Mitchell. Channels. Arc Insanity. No, he is getting comments. He's getting plenty of comments. Okay, all good. All good. I was seeing that Bryce wasn't getting any comments. I was like, we should go and flood. We should go and flood Bryce Mitchell's channel with comments from Dougie's Corner, telling him to do a Dougie's Corner interview. If you guys want to go and jump on Bryce Mitchell's channel and tell him to do a Dougie's Corner interview, flood his comments after this stream. Flood his comments. Tell him to do the Dougie's Corner interview. We'll try and get Bryce Mitchell on the channel, guys. You foretold the prophecy. Smash the like it's free. Dougie, I mean, look at the Guru's whole energy. He was on Adam Ross stream when he saw Armin, he shat a brick. When he saw Armin, he shat a brick. And was like a kid with a slapped ass, and I'm a Guru fan, but he lost his energy after that. I do think he has lost his energy after the America tour. I really do, man. Jeff has only lost to top fivers. Yeah, and Euros Medic is a top fiver now. Now he's a top fiver. Strickland sparring and fighting are two different people. Yeah, they really are. And you know what? Strickland's even admitted that. He's admitted that he takes a fight differently to a sparring session. It's absolute bullshit, mate. It's absolute bullshit. Teeps and jabs won't save him from Fluffy Hernandez. Another ground and pound finish over at Karate Combat. Beautiful to see. I know we agree on this. Just react to the whole, you can't judge a business for acting like a business. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I just flatly disagree with you, Capatheist. I think it just is what it is. Like, it's a fucking business. You can't judge them. The only way that you can judge a business for acting like a business is not spending your money there, but your money isn't what they're looking for anymore. So it's kind of irrelevant. Like, a business is like a rock. Like, you can't really put morality onto a business. The only thing that matters is whether or not it makes money, and it's really as simple as that. It's really as simple as that, man. Fuck Euros Medic for the pain he inflicted on my parlay. Euros the GOAT. Medic. Euros Medic. Yes, brother. Strip him for the belt, but give him championship level pay. Make Garn fight Alex Pereira. If he beats Alex Pereira, I don't care. Whatever international law and Gas has broken, give him the 5th title shot. No, fuck Cyril Gunn. Strickland will get up every time. Hernandez will slow in the 3rd, and Strickland will land shots until the bell. 48-47 Strickland. Disagree. I think Fluffy Hernandez is going to fuck his guts up, man. How do you not smash the like button, man? I mean, how do you not smash the like button? We share oxygen with people who don't smash the like button on the Dougie stream. Oh, thank you, Muzzo. Hey, what's up, dude? Long-time viewer, Avaru. Well, thank you, dude. I've never seen you before, but there are people who listen back to these streams in podcast form, and perhaps you are one of them, and I thank you very much, sir. Thank you for being here. UFC 1, they have a monopoly on the sport. They have a strong lobby of legislators. They're doing a White House card. What more do they need? Their feet are on the desk and their hands are behind their head. Yeah, exactly right. That is why, you know, you need to support... Who is that baddie in the crowd? Oh my God. You need to support businesses like this, like Karate Combat, BKFC. It is the only way you're going to get the UFC to change is by supporting other businesses, man. Even if Edmund had any cardio and Allen had better IQ, Hernandez wouldn't even be ranked. Hernandez is the future. Bro, the Aussie just fucked up the Brazilian over at Karate Combat. I just saw that, man. So now you want to interview fighters. Where was that energy with the Bargo? I don't like Bargo. Cyril Gahn should be released. Get them nasty fingers to yourself. I agree, Majestic. Thank you so much. Alex Pereira's in the crowd with a new little thing to talk to. What a Chad. The Kiwi just beat the Brazilian. Let's go! Let's go! My top 5 favorite Brazilians, Prates Silva, Pereira Rafi, and Milky Isaiah Costa. Milky Costa is fucking very fun to watch. Very goddamn fun to watch, man. I commented on the Bryce Mitchell video. I am making this interview happen. That's the thing. Like, you want it to happen. We need to like the stream. And at the end of the stream, I'll drop Bryce Mitchell videos and just go and comment. Tell him, do the Dougie's Corner interview. The Doctor is going to beat the fuck out of Neil. And it'll be sad because I thought Neil could have been the champion. It's just too bad that he ran into Juros Medic, man. Get her a tig old biddies out. Dude, there's something going on in the crowd. OG chat members remember the Dougie Skyrim stream. Oh, dude, Alex. This is why you need to go in the intro, Alex. The one time we played Skyrim on the stream, that was goated, man. Is Volta versus half of Peppa Pig on this card? Okay, that's just a mean way of saying it, but yes. I thought his sister was fighting on the card, Nacho. I didn't know that was his sister sitting next to him. Alex has got a brand new little thing sitting next to him. Good for him, mate. Good for Alex Pereira, mate, with a nice little thing on his shoulder. That's his sink. That's his daughter. Holy fucking shit. She's got more side boob than actual boob, bro. She's all side boob. The PFL and other organizations should appeal to the masses because hardcores have a stigma against the PFL. I think the PFL needs to like completely fucking rebrand again. I think they're absolutely fucking cooked. I think they're done, man. They need to rebrand again. Yes, lad. The Aussie lad. Fucking go on, mate. My top 5 Australian fighters are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, Crisp. Australia has got some of the best fighters in the world, actually, mate, and you know this. How based are you going to let Bryce be? Bro, he lost. He is in Australia. I'm going to let Bryce... I don't think we'll do it live. We'll do the interview, and I'll let Bryce be as fucking based as he wants, and then I'll just do some playful editing around whatever he says. I think it'll be good, man. And then I might, like, release the entire uncut interview in the Discord. The PFL was destined to fail ever since they named themselves the Professional Fighters League. Yeah, I kind of... It's hard to disagree with that, Nacho. I know, the PFL are just like... What are we fucking doing? Like, their brand image is so fucking bad. It's like how when Rigo needed to retitle his stream, the brand image is so fucking bad. I think it is time for them to completely, like, just reset everything. Listen here, just imagine Sean Strickland, just imagine Sean Strickland's god fucking teep to be the kryptonite of Khamzat Chimaev. I mean, if it is, I'll be fucking shocked, but... I think Khamzat Chimaev takes Strickland down and just fucking messes him up pretty easily, man. I'm sorry, dude, but it is what it is. Cody Haddon gets finished by Malcolm Tapuria and Ewing Irwin. No, Cody Haddon is the future. He is the future. Karate Combat doesn't even pay in fighters and it's better than the PFL. Yeah, it doesn't need to pay fighters $2 million a pop. And it's just straight up better. It's just straight up better, man. Rumen is going hard with the salmon pig. He looks beautiful, doesn't he? We need an unedited Bryce Mitchell interview. Maybe we'll do an unedited Bryce Mitchell interview. I don't think that we will, but maybe. You never know. It will get banned if I do an unedited Bryce Mitchell interview. It'll get absolutely fucking banned. So yeah. Dougie, I'm going to spam Bryce with Dougie's Corner. Sent me messages. Just Dougie's Corner interview is what? Just Dougie's Corner. Love the channel. Dougie's Corner interview. Again, we need to be very nice to Bryce. It's important that we're nice to Bryce. There are so many fights coming up, chat, that the reason the UFC hasn't announced shit, look at this, chat. You've had Carlos Prates say there's a fight coming up. Ian Gary is in fight camp. Alex Pereira has said 3, 2, 1, let's go. Joshua Van has said fight signed. Fights are getting booked. The cards are sorted out. I am telling you, the reason they haven't announced the fights yet is purely because they do not want to spoil the announcement of the White House card. Things are fucking happening behind the scenes. Anyone who is like listening to like a bedtime MMA, Lucas Tracy-esque sort of the UFC's in trouble. The UFC's panicking. Why aren't these fights happening? Calm the fuck down. Just fucking relax. Everything's going absolutely fine. Just calm the fuck down. All right? I'm going to spam Bryce. Hernandez winning is just part of the timeline, folks. Hernandez needs to win this fight. Dougie has never had a kangaroo cooked Outback style. I have had a kangaroo cooked on a Outback fire. I've had kangaroo cooked on fire. Pereira Flatline's gone. Tom never had a face-to-face with those dirty cheating fingers again. We get Tom versus Pereira at the end of the year. We win, we win. Pereira Flatline's gone. Tom never has to face those dirty cheating fingers again. We get Tom versus Pereira at the end of the year. Slops, if that happens, I'd be fucking happy with it, but I don't see that happening, brother. I don't see that. I think this could be the end of Tom Aspinall's career, man. It's really sad, but I think we're heading towards the end of Tom Aspinall's career. Dude, Bryce Mitchell could get you arrested, let alone banned. I know. That is the scary part. I'm going to start a league with professional fighters. What should I call it? How about the Professional Fighters League? I'd love to be a fly on the wall when I made that decision. Yeah, they tried to be... they tried to be too clean and professional, and combat sports is savagery. Like, we are watching a stream right now of a man who is known for heel hooks trying to heel hook a man that doesn't have legs. The most fun fight on the card was a diagnosed autist. Do you understand the mind of combat sports fans? Trying to create a clean, beautiful, professional fighters league was never the way, bro. This was never the way. You have fucked up so severely, you need to rebrand. And the hilarious thing is, they bought the entire Bellator roster, and now they're trying to get Scott Coker back as well. They're just trying to become Bellator now. They're so lost, man. Van better do the rematch. It's not up to him. What if Trump gets impeached and Van says, nah, you guys can't be doing this? They will, because it's good for the base. And the base has turned on them. These YouTubers, they're selling you wolf tickets, man. They're selling you wolf tickets, man. Where am I up to? There's a reason why they don't have title fight announcements. They're coming for the White House card. Yeah, exactly. Like, everyone just chill the fuck out. The fights are booked. Everyone just relax. The fights are coming. The fights are coming. Van versus Tatsuro Taira is already happening. I think it's on the White House. Yeah, I would say so, Crisp. It's not going to happen. Would be so not going to happen, but it would be so fucked in the UFC. It's not going to happen, but it would. What if... Oh, right. Yeah, that's not going to happen. But yeah, I get you, Install Driver. Did it snow this year in Australia? I went up to the mountains 3 times. Didn't see any snow. The higher peaks did have snow, but the mountain that's close to me that usually gets snow didn't get snow the 3 times that I drove up there, but that doesn't say much, does it? Gaethje winning, throwing a spanner in the works for the title shot. Strickland winning would do the same. Gaethje winning would throw a spanner in the works for a title shot. Strickland winning would do the same. Gaethje winning throws a spanner in the works for a title shot. Gaethje beating Ilya Topuro. Not really, because Ilya could just move up. Although that does kind of lose the edge of the Ilya versus Islam fight if he loses to Justin Gaethje. And Strickland winning is kind of good for the UFC because Khamzat Chimaev is a fucking pain in the ass with him. He never fights. Should have named it the NFL, the National Fighting League. You know what? Would have been better than the PFL. White House card, Tapuria versus Justin Gaethje, Kayla versus Nunes, Yarn versus O'Malley, Van versus Pantoja and Tyra. White House card, Tapuria versus Justin, yes. Kayla versus Nunes, no. Kayla Harrison had her neck cut off. Yarn versus O'Malley, yes, I could see that happening. Van versus Pantoja or Tyra, I could see that happening, Alex. I could see all that happening. Good to see that you're back, Eric. I picked Sean Strickland over Hamzat by trauma of his father doing the same thing to him and what Hamzat was doing to DDP. He's on top of me. He's on top of me just like my dad was. He's on top of me. No, not again. No. I was driving. You should be driving and texting, Eric. You know this. You know you should be driving and texting. That is the correct way. I hate the Tom situation, but I understand having to strip him. That's essentially been the point of this stream. I don't like it. As a Tom Aspinall fan, I fucking hate it. But I understand why we have to do this, UFC. Just put the fucking bullet in his head. Just end it now. I liked Bellator's presentation, but they just lacked the promo. I enjoyed Ronaldo on the commentary. I've got to admit, I wasn't that deep into Bellator. I would usually just chuck it on while I was gaming, doing whatever, and just like watch it in the background. I was never that deep into Bellator. Coker is the only other MMA promoter who actually knows the business as well as Dana. It's true. I know. Like in theory, getting Scott Coker is a good idea. I don't deny that. It's just the fact that, like, you're just becoming Bellator. You're literally just fucking becoming Bellator, and that is kind of funny to me, man. If this guy can fight with no legs, Tom can fight with no eyes. Tom literally can't fucking see. He can't see! What do you want from him? Walter Walker is just sad and pathetic for fighting Con Zombie Crawler. What does he really get out of beating a disabled person? Did you see Walter Walker crashing out? He crashed out because he was like, I can't hear him. What am I meant to do? What am I meant to do? At the same time, they already got their 1.1 billion. They don't have to do anything and just have interim title fights. Yeah, that's the thing. They could just do whatever the fuck they want with the money, man. Hey, man, I got her a little bit late. The Aspinall hate online is off the tits today. Everyone seems fine with Garn foul and Jones ducking. Apparently, this is all Tom's fault. This is the main thrust of today's stream, Alpeg. Why the fuck are we blaming Tom Aspinall for this? This isn't fair. Why is this all Tom Aspinall's fault? You've hit the fucking nail on the head here, mate. Hamzat versus Strickland press conference would be goated. Oh, dude, that's going to be so good. But unfortunately, we're not going to get Hamzat versus Strickland because Strickland is not going to get through Fluffy Hernandez. I like Paramount's movement with the boring fights. I can see them actually moving things around to make Ilya versus Islam. I think they are going to make Ilya versus Islam because Islam Makhachev's tune has now changed. In a very, very big way. So I think they are going to do that, man. Gaethje beating Pimlet. They wanted Pimlet to win. Strickland isn't championship level. I think they want the new faces. I do think they want Pimlet to win. I'll give you that. I think they would be more happy with Sean Strickland than they would with Hamzat Chimaev. Hamzat Chimaev just simply never fights, and it's a big fucking problem for the UFC. Eric has been here the entire time, Jim. He was combat Catholic, man. He was combat Catholic. Dougie, I have found a wrestling club near me. 2 to 3 years UFC and forget. Alhamdulillah, brothers. Alhamdulillah, brothers. Alhamdulillah. Connor versus George versus Connor would be fun for a White House card. Why not? George Masvidal, Jorge Masvidal versus Conor McGregor for the White House card. It would be fun, yeah. Walter Walker versus Geodude. Now this is the fight that we are all here for. PFL's former president, Don Davis, doesn't even watch the fighting. Yeah, they got a businessman to set up a combat sports. This was just simply never going to work. This was just simply never going to fucking work. Why did you get a businessman to set up combat sports? What the fuck were you people thinking? Genuinely, what were you thinking? Coker made a better heavyweight division in Strikeforce than anything Dana has done in the past 5 years. Let him do steroids. Let him do it. Just fucking let him do steroids. Why not? Let him do it, man. Let him run around and do the steroids, dude. Do you guys realize the Volta fight is just fun? They are friends. Yeah, they've been trashing each other over the fucking... Volta Walker tried to kick him in the face at the face-offs. It's fucking great, man. Volta Walker tried to kick him in the face at the fucking face-offs. It's so fucking goated, man. I love it so much, dude. Oh my god. It's a script fight, Doug. You haven't seen the back and forth between... It's not a script fight, but it is like... It's It's a shoot work, as they would call it. Like, there isn't a scripted ending to the fight, but they are mates, man. Tom needs to be more like John Jones. He does. Just say fuck the world and just do whatever the fuck he wants, dude. Please let God, please God, let Hamzat versus Sean be on the same card as Islam versus Armin. They make Armin sit near Sean in the press conference. That shit would be fucking generational. Now that would be goddamn fun, Mohit. You're absolutely right about that, brother. Sean Strickland talking shit to Armin Sarukian. That would be the way, man. In other news, Jason Statham just announced his new movie titled Jason Statham Stole My Bike. I don't get it, James. Does anyone care about the White House card anymore? Out of all the fans, I mean, it's announced when people were hopeful about Trump and people like Strickland were repping America. I still think people are interested in it, Capatheist, because it is going to be a TV spectacle. So I think that'll be pretty fun. I think the spectacle of it all will be pretty fun, man. This is literally the whole white man lives in, the wrongfully found. This is literally the world the white man lives in. He's wrongfully found. The company and the public hate on him. Nobody blames the guy that caused it all. Yeah, Eric, that's the world. I don't know what to tell you, man. That's literally the entire world. And if you don't like it, there is only one answer out of this now, chat. Again, I bring it up all the time. There's only one way to get out of this now. It is what it is. It is what it is. Tai Tuivasa versus the Dibble Eye Patch Tom Aspinall. Dibble Eye Patch Tom Aspinall still wins that fight. Still wins that fight no matter what. Kamaru is rumored to be booked, so I don't think Ilya versus Islam will happen this year. It's just a rumor, Chris. We don't know. And rumors have been wrong so many times, man. We simply just do not know yet, bro. Nice one, O'Malley. We need Hoka versus Volta Walker on the main card of the pay-per-view and let them shine at the press conference. Hoka, we need Hokit versus Volta Walker. That would be fucking goated. Volta Walker knows how to run a fucking pay-per-view, man. That would be fucking goated, dude. We love Tom, and we feel bad for Tom Aspinall. When are they stripping Hamzat Chimaev? I don't fucking know, Jim. I don't know, and it makes me sad, man. Why is Hamzat Chimaev being fucking excused for everything? That is the real question, dude. Do you think if Tom ever comes back, he'll be timid or hesitant because of the eye poke? I do think it'll affect him. Yeah, I do, man. I don't think he'll ever be the same. I don't think he'll ever be the same either, man. It's fucking horrible, but it's just the truth, and I hate it, man. 10 minutes behind, ignore that. Oh, fair enough, dude. All good, all good. My bad, brother. My bad. Anyway, the amount of Muslim viewers Hamzat brings, the same amount of Muslim viewers Sean brings is quite the opposite way. Hate him or love him, if they're watching, they're watching. That's a good point. Like, they are just watching, so that is a very good point. No, Nacho, we need both of them to save the heavyweight division. They're both the Chads. Where am I up to? Dougie, what's up, M4 operator? How are you, man? UFC has to do well. Yes, they got $1.1 billion a year, but it's for 7 years. If they want another good year, they must continue doing well. I think they'll take... I think the take that the UFC can take the backseat is wrong, but I think the UFC has been taking the backseat, Muzzo. That's the thing. They're not exactly like firing on all cylinders anymore. However, we're seeing that they now are pivoting to just fun fights only. So what does that tell you? That tells you that they want to do well. They want to have fun, right? Ilya and Islam should defend their titles before they fight. Let's make it a real super fight. That would be good, Owen. Like, maybe they do Islam Makhachev versus Kamaru Usman. They do Ilya Topuria versus Justin Gaethje. Both super winnable fights for them. And then you have got a real super fight, right? Tom's wife would not be happy if Tom acted more like John Jones. Just beat her. Just fucking hit her. You can see how cucked and political views on something by simplifying asking them their thoughts on the Aspinall situation. Yes, true, Eric. Very, very true. Still can't believe I picked Freeman to beat Hoka. Just how shit is Aspinall? Maybe Aspinall has improved. Have we thought about this, Nacho? Perhaps Aspinall, may I suggest that Aspinall has perhaps gotten better with time? Could that be what has happened? Maybe, perhaps. I feel fat, it's not funny anymore. I know, that's what the whole point of the stream has been. Like, this fucking sucks for Tom Aspinall. This really sucks, and I fucking hate it for Tom Aspinall, man. Tom is going to return. He's going to destroy Gunn. People forget, man. Tom Aspinall's dad is literally the Manchester Mr. Miyagi. I wish he will, Slim. I wish he will, but I don't think that he will, dude. And it makes me very fucking sad, man. It really does, man. I'm sorry that this is what it's come to, but I think this is what it's come to, dude. We continue to miss out on Tom's prime, and everyone blames him for things beyond his control. It really annoys the shit out of me. Yep. Yep, same Alpeg. I like anyone fucking blaming Tom Aspinall at this point. You're just a cunt. You're just a straight up cunt. Like, what has Tom Aspinall done to deserve this vitriol and this hatred that you people put on him? I don't understand. Leave Tom Aspinall alone. Leave him alone. Leave Tom Aspinall alone. We continue to miss out on Tom. When are they stripping Megan O'Leary? This is the fight that we want to see. Megan O'Leary at lingerie boxing. Hoka beating Freeman is the biggest upset in UFC history. Yes, perhaps. If they strip Tom, they better fucking cut Cyril Gane. This is what I'm annoyed about. They're going to give Cyril Gane the fucking title shot when they strip Tom. Best case scenario, Ilya versus Islam for the double champ. Ilya versus Islam for the double champ. Arman versus Gaethje for the interim vacant belt on the same card. That would be good. That would be good. And it lines up fucking perfectly. Yeah, it does. Where do we watch Karate Combat? We watch Karate Combat for free on YouTube, on their YouTube channel, brother. Simpsons voice. Stop it. Stop it. He's already dead. He's already dead. Leave him be. At this point, Tom will be the biggest what if ever. Yeah, he'll be more of a fucking what if than Zabit Nurmagomedov. Fucking horseshit, mate. This is dog shit, brother. This is dog shit, man. Ground and pound. I love the ground and pound over at Karate Combat. I love that they're allowing that. Just runs in the middle. Just the rumors, Georgina found cheating on Ilya with his brother. Ilya is going back to the featherweight for brother-on-brother match. Why did they break up? Well, people don't know this, but Georgina Topuria, she was actually fucking Alexandria Topuria. And Ilya was not happy about this. Prime Tom versus Prime Stipe, who would you pick? Oh, I'd probably pick Prime Tom Aspinall. I'd pick Prime Tom Aspinall. I would, man. Yeah, I would. I'd pick Prime Tom Aspinall. I would. Tom will not be stripped. This is fake news. I think he's going to get stripped. I don't know what to tell you. Who am I reading? I don't know what to tell you, M4 operator. I think he is going to get stripped, man. I know the problem. Tom should have beaten Gane. Yes, that would have solved all of this. If Tom Aspinall had only fucking beaten Cyril Gane, things would be a lot better. This is true. Also, the pick mates, no fence grabbing, hugging, or still. Yeah, I really like Karate Combat. I really like it a lot, man. Karate Combat rules is like kickboxing but better. Yeah, it's good. It's really fucking good. If Pereira takes the belt and John, how are we going for time? Oh, it's the end of the stream, guys. Sorry, lads, we're at the end of the stream. It's been an hour and a half. This has been a really good stream, guys. This has been a really, really fun stream. I've thoroughly enjoyed this, guys. This has been quite fun. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. After this, please feel free to go to my channel and watch the members video. There is a members video out now. But also after this, please feel free to go to Bryce Mitchell's channel and comment on his latest video and say, do an interview with Dougie's Corner. Dougie's Corner sends their support. We really appreciate Dougie's Corner, man. All we wanted was to watch a heavyweight fight. Is that too much to ask? If Pereira takes the belt and John Jones comes back to fight him for it, I'll be convinced the UFC engineered the whole thing. If Pereira takes the belt and John Jones comes back to fight him for it, I'll be convinced. I mean, to think that the UFC engineered Tom Aspinall having to get eye surgery is insane, Carpathius. But it's the kind of insane that MMA fans are all about, dude. Is Tom's best win Pavlovich and Curtis Blades? Curtis Blades has been a perennial top 5 contender, and Alexander Volkov. So no. Most of the top 5. Wait, has Tom fought Volkov? Has Tom fought Volkov? Maybe Tom Aspinall hasn't. Has Tom? I'm becoming a fucking casual. Has Tom fought Volkov? He armbarred it. Yes, he did. He took him down and armbarred it. Yes. Yes, Alexander Volkov. Yeah, he has fought him. Yes. Yeah, I thought so. I thought I was just, yeah. So yeah, Volkov, Sergey Spivak, Andrei Arlovsky, Sergey Pavlovich, and Curtis Blades. Tom Aspinall's resume for heavyweight is as fine as it can be. It's as fine as it can be. Yeah. we shall comment on Ark Insanity and get the interview. Thank you, Muzzo. Tom can fight on the White House or he will not be cleared. Tom can't fight on the White House. That's why they're going to strip him. John Jones fans would love to see him strip Tom. Hey there, big blue eyes. Scammed, not scammed at all. The only reason I hate Karate Combat is because it's where Luke Rockhold had one of his only recent wins. I know, but still, that's alright. Part of me feels like Dana sent out UFC rumors just to see how the public feels about it before deciding what to do. I do believe there is a little bit of that, Chino. Yeah, do a members stream. All streams are essentially a members stream. Tom is the reason heavyweight has been talked about so much lately. It's just an injection. We don't know that. They said surgery. We saw a photo of an injection, but we said surgery. We don't know, Chrissy J. Do it fucking members. Karate Combat has more fights. We'll do half an hour. We'll do half an hour and we'll do it as a gaming stream. We'll do half an hour of gaming. We'll do half an hour of gaming. We'll do half an hour of gaming. We'll do Outlast for half an hour. We'll do an Outlast. We'll do a half an hour Outlast stream. Half an hour Outlast. Let me take a piss and we'll do a half hour Outlast stream, okay? 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 I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a piss and then we'll do a half hour gaming stream. I'll be right back. Yes, Kavanaugh's gassing chat ahead. We're coming back now. Kavanaugh's taking some deep breaths. Oh, Kavanaugh. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Charles Johnson. Yes. That is it, boys. Come on. Get mocked. Yeah. Thank you. You're watching the famous Dougie's Corner holding stream, mate. Audio's here. Library Outlast. Muted? It's not muted anymore. Why did you interrupt my screaming montage? I know. You're enjoying the old montage. Screaming for a black man? Another Fighting Nerds prospect? I don't know what you're talking about. We're doing a gaming stream. Outlast. Why isn't it working? There we go. But why isn't it here? 1 second, chat. Why isn't it... What the fuck? Why the fuck isn't this working? What the fuck? Why isn't this working anymore? Why isn't the fucking game window working anymore? Hang on a second. Shit's not working. Options. Graphics. Is it not full screen? Maybe I won't make it full screen. You're just trying to get out of it? I'm not trying to get out of it. I'm trying to get the fucking game window to pop up. And the game window isn't sharing. I'm literally doing exactly what I did yesterday. There it is. Okay, sick. Alright, let's get this going like that. Let's get this going like that. Let's get that there like that. Alright, cool. Cool. That intermission video is good stuff. Oh, good, One-Eyed King. I'm happy you like it, man. Alright, we're returning to the... Can you guys hear it? You guys probably can't hear it. I gotta turn the audio up. Desktop audio. There we go. Sick. Alright, we're in. We're returning to the game. Too scared to... No. The intermission video is peak entertainment. That does not look like Uriah Hall. Are we going to see Uriah Hall kill someone again? You guys might see Uriah Hall kill someone again. Now, how do I get out of the prison block? Scammed and ignored for my other dollar donor. This is the worst. I'm sorry, Muzzo. I was setting things up. I apologize, Muzzo. What do you want me to say? I apologize, mate. If I'm in the middle of setting up a game and I'm clearly distracted, perhaps not the best time.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Mate, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of the prison block. I need to Google this. How to get out of the prison block, because I literally don't. Let me put in both headphones so we can get properly scared. The more you donate to Doug, the more he donates an 8. No, not true. Unforgivable? I mean, you donated at the wrong time, mate. This is not my fault. But I appreciate the dollar donation, Muzzo. I really do. Dude, how do I get out of here? Oh, dude, that is not how you get out of here. Oh, here we go. Hey, let's go. Hey, Dougie's never beaten this game. I'm beating this game. I'm going to move the chat out of the way. The chat window's in my way. We'll put the chat window on this screen. Okay, I might miss some chats. Any guards you can offer the favors to? Funnily enough, there were some dudes with their dicks hanging out. Dougie, why are you not watching this blood feud? Because I've been paid to do this instead. Holy Jesus! Jesus fuck, man!
Damn it! What the fuck is the matter with you?
God almighty, who the fuck put that there? Games are for nerds? Oh my god. What is the doomsday clock for karate combat? As fun as they are, they're clearly not making any money streaming on YouTube. Probably 5 years. Oh my god, is this dude gonna attack me? Jesus fuck. This game is just POV escaping Eric's house? Yeah, I know. Can I not get through? Okay, fine. Oh my god. I told you, Dougie, they just hang dung. I told you, Dougie, they just hang dung. Yeah, I've seen the cocks. I've been banned already from YouTube for showing the cocks. Damn, Tom is done out here. I feel bad that I called it. Yeah, well, you're bad, Math. You've caught me right at the end of the stream, so I thought I'd do some gaming for half an hour before we wrap up. Yeah, I feel horrible for Tom. It's over, man. It's really sad. It's really sad. Why are you scared? They were just standing there? Dude, it scared the shit out of me. Have a good one, boys. I fucking hate watching other people play. I don't blame you, Nacho. A lot of people don't like the gaming section of the stream. Have a good one, brother. Thank you for being here throughout the stream. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, dude. I try and still read the chats while I game.
Wait until I finish.
Are those zombies? They're insane people. They're not zombies. They're mental people. Can't always pave the way. Follow the blood. Done. Oh no! I'm in! I'm in! We've gone from New York City tunnels to the people who live in New York City tunnels' worst fucking nightmare. Oh no! It's 1942. Oh Jesus Christ. It was real. Mate, you are not going to reach 6 million with one at a time. You're going to have to up this chamber. You're going to have to fit a lot more people in there if you're going to get to 6 million, brother. I always follow the blood. How you been, Bad Math? Shout out to Bad Math MMA. Can someone share Bad Math's link in the chat while I play this game? Fucking weekly streams, MMA talk, good group chats with Giuliano Ahente and the rest of the boys. Check out Frankie at Bad Math MMA. Down the drain? No, thank you. I have not. Oh shit, I have to go down the drain. Oh, there's a book! There's a book, chat. You're gonna have to up the numbers in this chamber. Mate, you ain't getting it done with the numbers in this chamber. Down the drain we go then. Oh, another battery. Yes. Is this UFC 6? Yeah, this is UFC 6. This is the offices of the UFC after the Paramount deal. Jesus, Uriah looks rough having a...
They weren't experiments. They were rituals. A conjuring.
God, that's horrifying. Uriah looks rough, like living under the bridge rough. Dude, it is not going for him. It's not going well for him after his career. Not at all. Closing doors behind you will slow your pursuers. Who's pursuing me? I thought I saw him on the Wang's corner. He still looked 12. He's got those freaky... Old Uriah Hall. Yeah, he is one of those guys that just refuses to age. Lucky him.
Just shut up! I'm begging for a minute! Quiet!
Oh, dude, that's not...
Quiet!
Oh, he's fine. Oh, that's not good. Hey, buddy. Just chill the fuck out, yeah?
Stay quiet.
I'll stay away. I'll stay quiet. You just stay away. I thought you meant Faber. You always look like... Oh, shit! Motherfucker. Oh, fuck. That's alright. That's alright. We just need a lockup. That's alright. We just need a lockup. That's alright. We'll be alright. We'll be right. Yeah, I'm learning how to play the game, chat. I thought you meant Faber. If Dougie didn't have this chat to run and hide, he would have soiled his pants by now. It's very true. It's very true. I would have fucking shat bricks by now. That actually scared me. This is awesome. I'm happy you're here too, Smelly Fingers. I'm happy I didn't make it a member stream. Run, bitch! Run! Run, bitch! Dougie Gaming is kind of peak, no lie. I might start a second channel just for gaming. What do you reckon, guys? Fucking Reiki's eyes, mate. Pull a Cyril gun, mate. Reiki's fucking eyes out, mate. I know, Eric. I've learned how to play the game. It's over. Uriah's eyes are cooked. Oh my god, did they rake out Uriah Faber's eyes in Karate Combat? That can't be true. They're wearing gloves. What are you talking about? Okay. How did they rake out Uriah Faber's eyes? They're wearing gloves. Like, how did that even happen? Being chased in video games is the scariest shit ever. Oh, dude, it's the worst. Oh, there's lockers there. Just by the way, everyone. There's lockers there. Okay, so how do I get out of here? Name the video Unk Plays. It will be like Unk Gaming, right? Okay, I can't get through there.
I'd like you to stay quiet.
Okay. I'll stay quiet, big boy. Just chill out. That's good. We need that battery, chat. Batteries are good. Not only do they power our camcorder, we can take them back to our life. Fill the vibrator with them as well. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. A bunch of nerds will come watch you and try and teach you chips and tricks. It is true. They'll enjoy teaching an unk how to play. Please don't hit me!
Get back!
Motherfucker! Are you pursuing? No. Okay. Listen, dude.
Stay quiet.
Listen, dude. You just chill the fuck out, alright, bro? Oh, I'm stuck, Eric. These doors are locked. And there's a psycho behind this door over here. This guy's gonna fucking hit me again. Walter Walker can fight a karate combat, and that doesn't violate his UFC contract. It's a grappling match, brother. Brother, it's grappling. I think his eyes are bloodied red 24/7 from meth maxing. Clavicular said it was the right thing to do. Clavicular said get on meth. Brett Cooper likes clavicular now, so I need to do meth. Oh, we're in a room, chat. Hang on a second. Hold on now. Yeah! Oh no, I've turned on Auschwitz. What have I done? Oh, I think we can get out of here. Okay. Brett Cooper wants to fuck clavicular, so you know, that's all allowed, chat. Hey buddy. How you going? You chill? You're not chill at all, are you? Alright, we're running! We're fucking legging it, chat. Dougie's Riz maxing? Mate, I am now in charge. And we wait. So what shall we talk about, chat? While we're stuck in a locker, what shall we talk about? Uriah Faber having his eyes clawed out? Clavicular? Clavicular? I don't like clavicular. I know I'm an unk, now that we're not talking about MMA. I don't think clavicular is that cool of a thing. He's just a regular, like, everything clavicular does is just what regular 18-year-olds did when I was a kid. No chase music, so he's not chasing you? Dude, can you not hear that? He's beating the locker next to me. What do you mean he's not chasing me? I used to play this game, it was a locker hiding simulator. Yeah, we gotta get over this game real quick. I wanna play that police game simulator. That would be fun. The locker is where Dougie spent most of his USADA should shut down Uriah Hall. They should, Slim. What happened to him, man? You don't understand Clav because you know I'm very white. I was just standing there, Dougie wouldn't come out of the closet, so I pulled out my gun. And Dougie came out of the locker. Okay. What did we unlock, chat? Ah, we unlocked the security. Excellent. More lockers to hide in. Another battery. Oh my god, I'm fucking winning this game so much. It's the one time I'm thinking, oh shit. Fuck, cunt. Motherfucker, get off my balls. Alright, relax, bro. Relax, bro. Oh, that door's on. That's good. Where's the door? Oh, the door's gone. He's ripped the fucking door off the hinges, cunt. Please do Police Simulator. Oh, we're definitely going to do Police Simulator. Don't worry about that. We might do it on the other channel. It's the one thing I'm thinking of. It's unfortunately shit. Hiding in lockers. Yeah, it's not good. Clav is the definition of insecure popular frat bro. Yeah, dude, I don't get it. Like, you literally are just doing meth, man. Slavs are the blacks of the whites. Dude, Slavs are white. You know there's only going to be Slavic white people left. Are you aware of this? Right? Like, Russia is going to be the only whites. So, shove it up your ass. How about that? Oh, this is a very unpleasant. Ah, not again! It's all happening again! Ah, my genetic memories are coming back to me. Ah, this game is sick though. It is good stuff. Uriah still got KO'd in round 1. Uriah still got it. Oh, Uriah got the KO? The chat was making it seem like Uriah got slimed out.
We were more than fair.
Okay, they fixed this.
Job-like in the suppression.
To jump over, hang and press spacebar while moving towards the ledge.
But now,
What? To jump over and hang, press spacebar?
His tongue
This is not helpful.
mine.
Dougie, what's your ethnic makeup? I'm 100% English and Scottish. I'm 50% Aussie, 50% Serbian. He's not chasing you? No, he's not. Alright, the two dickless dudes in here. Oh no, you can't copy it. I would love a Dougie gaming channel. I have another channel. We might use it for gaming. Maybe if we are going to do an extra half an hour after the stream, we'll do it on the other channel to not ruin the, what am I talking about? To not ruin the algorithm here. Because this is fucking up my algorithm. We need to invite Ariel for some gameplay. Oh, I'm not going in there. Oh, no. My ancestors. Yeah, call them showers all you want. I know what they are. Dougie nonchalantly leaving out his Indian side. Mate, I was king of the Indian call centers. What did that say? This door needs a keycard. Oh, fucker. Gaming makes me want to say the N-word though, so I can't really game very often. Because I really am just going to be myself. Okay, stuck shit. Any ethnic makeup is one of the red dots on the forehead. My ethnic makeup is one of those red dots on the forehead. Indian, huh? Just reminds you. Algorithm. Send link, brother. We send some. I'll do it next time. Oh, there's the card, boys. There's the card, boys. We found the card. Yeah! I don't like this at all. We're not through the chambers again. Mate, calling Slavs has never been to a Slavic country. I've literally been to a Slavic country, thank you. Well, you're saying Eric. Yeah, Eric doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. But Eric's gonna be extinct next year anyway. Russians will be the last white people. Exit through the showers. You're not making me fall for that again. Through the showers, are they? We can usually take a few of those hits. I didn't think we'd get smirked out after one. You see, we've got new chat members here. How are you, Japanese person? Good to see you. This is meant to be an MMA chat. This isn't a gaming channel. But welcome, Japanese person. Good to see you. He's a big guy. He's a big, thick guy. Can we go around him? Nope. No going around him. We can't go in that direction, chat. We're being destroyed by a naked man. We're learning things. The windows, Mason. The windows, of course. Okay. How long have we been live for? Only 20 minutes. 10 more minutes, chat. The windows, of course.
My God, he vanished.
From the windows to the walls! Reported for a misleading title. I know, Tyler, I'm sorry, brother, but we wrapped up the stream half an hour ago. Unk would not survive anything. Bro, look at me dominating this prison. This is easy as shit. He's got his butt out. Dougie, you have my divided attention corner. I'm still talking to the chat. I'm still doing better than most gaming streamers do. I'm chatting to the chat. We're having a good time. Who's having a good time, chat? One's in the chat if you're having a good time. Isn't that for the algorithm? Skipping through the chip. That. Yeah, looks like my old office chair in India, that does. They're talking about eating you? Yeah, that's... I enjoy that. I'm going through the shower. I need to find a shower. I got itchy dick. I got an itchy dick, so I gotta find the showers to fix my itchy dick. Where the fuck are the showers, bro? I feel like I just came this way. In Gary chair. My wife makes me sit in this chair while she does things to the other blokes. Okay. No, not you, Dougie. Along, you're not half Romanar Gypsy, brother. You're in the new Anglosphere. Nice one, bro. Like, yeah, I don't know where the dad's side is. He's just all Aussie, but he's like 7th generation Aussie, so he's very fucking Aussie. I don't think this is where the showers are, bro. Is this where the showers are? Oh, shit. I know, we're doing Outlast. And I've screamed like a bitch a couple of times. The shower's in here? Where are the showers, bro? Hey. Bro was playing Five Nights at Epstein's. This is the new UFC officers that Paramount has taken over, dude. How are you, Fight Society, guys? Remember to check out Fight Society for daily MMA news updates in a far more professional manner than what I do. Fight Society, we've been live for about 2 hours, so we're just doing a bit of a gaming at the end of the stream for the last half an hour. Oh, I've done something bad. Holy shit. Holy fucking hell. Jesus Christ. It's Shamil the Blob Gaziev on Bane Sauce. Holy fuck, Fight Society. I can't cut another promo. I need to get out of here. I'm dying. Check out Fight Society. There might not be a Dougie's Corner after this. I don't know where I'm going, but we're fucking legging it, chat. When you say police simulator, do you mean Ready or Not, the Swamp FTS, or GTA rip one of those literally a simulator? It's a GTA rip-off and it's literally a simulator. Oh, I fell down a hole. I fell down a hole. This isn't good. This isn't good. Holy shit, it's tied to Master on steroids. Oh, fucking hell! Jesus Christ, that wasn't fun. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is not a pleasant experience in my eardrums. He's gonna make you do a shoey. Oh, not my camera. I need my camera. I feel like I've been lured into here on purpose. I feel like they wanted me in this pit. Find an alternative path to the showers. Dude, fuck you! I just did all this. Oh, brother. Can a brother get out of an insane asylum? Oh. All of Epstein's mixed. What is that noise? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm not having fun. I'm not having a good time. I don't like this. I don't like this, chat. Oh! I'm not enjoying this. I'm not having a good time. Where is a locker? I need a locker. I need a locker. I need a locker to hide in. I need something to hide in. I'm not having a good time. I'm not having a good time. What is happening? Please don't be locked. Oh, god damn it, it's locked. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. I'm not enjoying this experience anymore. What is this? Where am I going? Please, God. Please, God. Please, God. Please, Lord, let me live. Yeah, he can't fit through there. I've learned the rules. Do a live stream with Wyatt Adlai. I think Fight Society and Wyatt has bounced out, but if you'll have me back on, I'm happy to be there. 20,000 subscribers. Shout out to Fight Society. That was not fun. That was not a fun experience. Thank you for the $2, man. I really appreciate the $2, brother. Thank you. Let's do it. All right, we'll organize another live stream, bro. Thank you, Wyatt. Shout out to Fight Society. Yeah, guys, make sure to check out his channel. Nearly at 20k subs, and he's been doing great work, man. The breakdown on Dana White, the breakdown on Goldenstein, Fat Prick Goldenstein. That was really fucking good, Fight Society. And everything going on in the jiu-jitsu world. Shout out to Fight Society. Not just daily news videos like myself, but actually high-quality, well-researched daily news videos. Shout out, man. Bro is clinching his cheek, dude. Holy shit in fucking heaven. Fuck off. Fuck off with this fucking game. Fuck this game, dude. What the fuck was that? It just screams at you for no reason. What even was that? Oh, another fucking Bryce Mitchell crackhead looking motherfucker. This is just point of views of Dougie's twink being chased by Dougie after he drinks his whiskey. How did you get out of your cage? Thank you, broski. I'm dropping a piece on MMA Joey and Luke Thomas in like 45 minutes. I paused the edit to watch you escape John Jones's house. So thank you, man. Well, yeah, guys, subscribe to Fight Society. He's going to do a banger video ripping apart MMA Joey and James Lynch. I love him, man. Dougie's shitting his pants. I hate this so much. AJ coming in. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Says that while trying to have Bryce on. Yeah, well, yeah. Dude, where the fuck? Leave me alone, cunt. Dude, what is this? How do you get out of here? Where's the staircase, bro? Fuck off, stop following me, you weirdo. Tim Elliott looking motherfucker. Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it. The stream alone is 10 times more entertaining than anything MMA Joey and Luke Thomas has ever done on YouTube. Thanks, why I appreciate it. He decided to check out your stream since he saw the comments and left by the others, and he hears that. Yeah, I know. Imagine Bryce Mitchell jumps in, throwing shade. Oh, fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck right off! Throwing shade at James Lynch. I like James Lynch. I like James Lynch. There's a baddie about to fight on Karate Combat. Mate, I couldn't appreciate it right now. I don't enjoy this. I don't enjoy this. I don't enjoy this. Don't ask me. Dude, I don't enjoy it. No! Poor James Lynch. I like James Lynch. I should have said that. I didn't mean to throw James Lynch in that. Let's just get over this thing. To jump. Yeah, I know, mate. I've played it down. Yeah! Look at me. I've jumped. Now we can get out of here. Up is always the way. Up is always the way. I run D block now. D block is my block, bitches. Everyone stay. Jesus! What is that? I've been stabbed. The next surprise in this house of horrors is Tim Welch whispering in your ear. What's your morning routine, bud? Hey, bud, you doing any workouts in prison? Why are they feeding you in prison, bud? Where's my Tim Welch glasses? I don't have my Tim Welch. Oh, I do have my Tim Welch glasses. I do have my Tim Welch. So, what are they feeding you in prison, bud? Yeah, staying on top of your gains, push-ups every morning. Keep meditating. They allow that CBD oil in there, or what? Walked in here, I said, wow, what a big asylum this is. At least Luke Thomas is well-educated and well-spoken, even though he's a woke dork. MMA Joe is just a fat retard. Yeah, I will give Luke Thomas that. I mean, at least he is well-spoken. Yeah. Yeah, that's half an hour. We did half an hour of gaming. I'm going to get out of here. We might jump back in on this during an 8-hour pay-per-view. We might jump back in on this. This has been good stuff. One more round, Dougie. We're only one more round, Dougie. Deep breaths, Dougie. We're almost done here. I hated this. I hate playing this game. I hated this experience. This was fucking horrible. I hate it when you people make me do this. I don't like it at all. I don't like doing this at all. But we're going to get out of here. That's a 2-hour stream. Oh, God almighty. These are the worst type of brain rot streams with the constant childish fake screams. You should do real journalism like me. Kaden, no one even knows who you are. Goated, thank you, Fight Society. Guys, now that I'm done with that, guys, go and check out Fight Society. Fight Society, I'm going to pin your channel now. Hang on a second. Go and check out Fight Society in about an hour's time, 2 hours time. He's going to drop a video talking mad shit on Luke Thomas and MMA Joey. We love that kind of shit. So go and jump on Fight Society. Give him some love. I'm making sure you get your money's worth. I'm going to finish this live stream. I'm going to finish Outlast. We will do Outlast during a fight night card. I'll be here for 6 hours. In between the fights, we'll do that. And maybe we might start a second channel just for gaming. I have a second channel. Maybe we'll fire it up just for gaming. No one knows who the fuck Kaden is. No one cares. And that is that. Who the fuck is Kaden? Guys, I appreciate you all so much. Remember to check out Fight Society. Remember to go to Ark Insanity's channel. Hit him up in the comments and tell him we want a Dougie's Corner interview. We might do a Dougie's Gaming channel. We'll see. But that's that. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I will see you all tomorrow for another stream. Appreciate all of you. Thank you all so much for the donations today. It was a great stream. See you guys. I appreciate all of you.